I'm a big fan of smartphones and I was pretty hyped that Apple is still continuing to make them, such as the iPhone 12 mini. So it's kind of refreshing to see a compact flagship smartphone once again when phones are getting bigger and bigger, and bigger doesn't necessarily mean it is better. So I was about to conclude the review of the iPhone 12 mini a couple of weeks back, but I thought, why not use it for a couple of more weeks to see whether I hate it? Well, as you can see my face right now, I don't hate the device. In fact, I love it more than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So here's my thoughts about it in today's video. At 5.4 inches, the iPhone 12 mini's display may sound really small when you judge it by the numbers, but in reality this is a decent screen size even for content consumption. That's because it uses an OLED panel with a 2340 by 1080 pixel resolution that shows excellent colors and contrast. Brightness is also great for outdoors, and most importantly, the compact form factor and 135 gram weight makes it so comfortable to hold with one hand that you will start to hate big phones. One-hand usability is possible, and even when using two hands to text, it doesn't feel too cramped like I find it to be on the iPhone SE. The iPhone 12 mini is essentially based on the standard iPhone 12, hence the only hardware difference is the much smaller battery at 2227 mAh, which naturally gives it a significantly shorter battery life if you are a heavy gamer, texter, or media consumer. However, during my 1 month usage, I haven't really been bothered by that. Yes, it does require a charge halfway through the day if I'm pushing it, but that small battery also gets charged faster over USB PD and MagSafe. When I'm in the car, I use CarPlay and it also charges quickly over a 10-watt output. If I'm not doing much, the iPhone 12 mini can definitely last a full day. It's never easy to design a small phone. Manufacturers will usually need to use lower performance components apart from shrinking battery size. This is where the iPhone 12 mini sets a difference from the rest. The A14 Bionic chip isn't some average mid-range SoC, and with an efficient 5nm process, it screams performance with great power efficiency. Everything I do on it is just buttery smooth. There also isn't any performance throttle when gaming for extended periods, and it doesn't feel too hard to handle. iOS 14 has become a lot more customizable as widgets are no longer limited on a single page. While I have to agree that most of the UX improvements have long been implemented by Android, the widgets are very polished and high quality. The app library is technically kind of like a clone of the app drawer, and it does help making home screen slightly cleaner, but I wish there is a faster way to get access to it instead of scrolling to the last page all the time. The iPhone 12 mini thankfully gets the same dual camera system as the iPhone 12, which consists of a wide and ultra-wide angle lens. The main lens has a fast aperture of f1.6, which Apple claims can capture 27% more light than the iPhone 11. Photos taken with the camera looks really sharp, and Deep Fusion helps improve detail in low light photos. I am particularly impressed with the improved portrait lighting, as it accurately detects the edges of subjects in low light despite lacking a LiDAR sensor. All thanks to the compact and lightweight form factor, the iPhone 12 mini is an excellent video camera as I can hold it with one hand when taking videos. Even mounting it on gimbals isn't that cumbersome compared to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. While the camera already does an excellent job in daytime videos, I was even more impressed with low light videos as I captured this in extreme low lighting. There's significantly lesser noise levels than before, and it managed to maintain an accurate white balance. As for the front camera, Apple has added support for Deep Fusion and Night Mode in photos. Hence, selfies do look better than before with lesser noise levels, with better details retained in low light. Overall, the cameras on the iPhone 12 mini is such a big deal that can't be found on any other compact smartphones. So some people actually think that the iPhone 12 mini isn't a necessary release given the fact that we have been so accustomed to big phones. But above everything else, the iPhone 12 mini is an amazing engineering feat that no other Android phones could have achieved. It is a solid performer and what a compact flagship smartphone should be. So I really recommend that you go check it out if you are a fan of small phones and you want flagship specs, great cameras, great screen and everything on a flagship in a compact package. So that's pretty much about my review today for the iPhone 12 mini. Do stay tuned for more tech videos coming right up over at KLGadgetTV. Subscribe to us and follow us on the usual social media places. And I will see you in the next video.